if you need somebody to talk to, then we should sit down because I just feel really bad.
Thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine now. It just was like everyone was ganging up on me for like two years.
Yeah.
And I feel fine now.
Girls, today's update brings a heart-stopping moment that has left both fans and celebrities in shock. Imagine the electrifying energy of a live rock concert, suddenly interrupted by a life-threatening medical emergency. That's exactly what happened when Travis Barker, the legendary drummer of Blink-182, collapsed on stage during a highly anticipated London gig. The terrifying incident took place in the middle of the performance, leaving the entire crowd stunned. Today, we're diving deep into the full story of Travis Barker's recent health scare and the dramatic events that unfolded, an incident that left millions of fans bewildered and Kourtney Kardashian in tears. What led to this shocking turn of events? And how is Travis Barker coping with the aftermath? Stay tuned as we break down every emotional and intense detail of this unfolding story. The night was supposed to be all about high-energy rock and roll, with fans eagerly waiting for Blink-182's grand return to the stage. The excitement was at its peak as the clock ticked closer to showtime on June 28, 2024, in London. The crowd was ready.
The infidelity was like, I only knew about it at the end. And then, so I think the substance of...
It's kind of weird to go, oh man, my life could be a book.
Right.
You know, but then after so many, after I was tested so many times.
You know, and one thing Chloe always tries to, instill, I think, in all of us is let's wake up and be so...
The crowd was ready to be swept away by the infectious energy of their beloved band. But as the opening chords of one of Blink-182's iconic tracks echoed through the auditorium, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. Travis Barker, known for his explosive performances, was in his element, his drumsticks pounding down with the intensity that cemented his place as one of the greatest drummers in the music industry. His precise rhythmic beats were a testament to his skill and dedication. But then, the night took a shocking and terrifying turn, leaving both the band and the audience in disbelief. Just minutes into the song, an unexpected crisis unfolded without warning. Travis Barker's steady hands suddenly began to tremble uncontrollably, his once flawless drumming turning shaky and erratic. The abrupt change caught the attention of his bandmates, bassist Mark Hoppus and guitarist Matt Skiba, who immediately rushed to his side, their faces filled with alarm. In a heart-stopping moment, Barker's drumstick slipped from his grip, and his body crumpled onto the stage, completely limp. The vibrant energy of the crowd, once alive with dancing and singing, was instantly replaced by a heavy silence. Panic spread as frantic cries filled the air. The band shouted for help while desperate calls for medical assistance rang out, casting a dark shadow over what had started as a night of thrilling music. Within moments, paramedics rushed onto the stage, their faces tense and focused as paramedics quickly assessed Travis Barker's condition and realized he was in a critical medical emergency, requiring immediate attention. With urgent yet careful movements, they lifted him onto a stretcher, their focus unwavering. Mark Hoppus and Matt Skiba followed closely behind, their faces filled with deep concern and sorrow as they watched their friend being rushed away. The audience, once alive with excitement, now stood in complete silence, processing the shocking turn of events. Meanwhile, news of the terrifying incident spread rapidly across the internet and social media. Fans worldwide expressed their shock and flooded the platforms with heartfelt messages, praying for Barker's recovery. Many were reminded of his near-fatal plane crash in 2008, a devastating event that left him with severe burns and a long, grueling path to recovery. In the days that followed, more details about his condition emerged. Doctors revealed that Barker had suffered a sudden and severe heart attack, likely triggered by multiple factors, including his intense performance schedule, past health struggles, and the stress of returning to touring after a long rehabilitation period. The revelation sent shockwaves through the music world. Fellow artists and devoted fans poured in their support, hoping for his swift recovery. Many reflected on his incredible resilience, remembering how he had once survived unimaginable hardships. There was widespread belief that just as he had overcome those past challenges, he would fight through this one too and make a full comeback. While Travis Barker remained in the hospital, undergoing multiple tests and receiving constant care, Blink-182 had no choice but to cancel the rest of their European tour. Fans across the continent were left disappointed and anxiously awaited updates on their beloved drummer's condition. For the band, this incident was a harsh reminder of life's fragility and the immense pressure placed on world-class artists. Deeply shaken by the experience, Mark Hoppus and Matt Skiba devoted themselves to supporting Barker through every step of his recovery, determined to help him overcome yet another challenge. In the weeks that followed, the outpouring of support from fans, fellow musicians, and the entire music industry was overwhelming. Messages and tributes poured in, celebrating Barker's exceptional talent, relentless work ethic, and incredible resilience in the face of adversity. As his recovery progressed, the band and their team worked tirelessly to keep everyone updated, sharing regular news about his condition and the steps being taken to ensure his full recovery. Though not all updates were positive, Blink-182's loyal fan base responded with unwavering love and hope, standing by their drummer every step of the way. Then, after months of grueling recovery and nerve-wracking anticipation, the moment fans had been waiting for finally arrived. Travis Barker, looking exhausted yet determined, stepped onto the stage, drumsticks in hand, ready to reclaim his spot behind the kit and do what he loved most, playing music for his devoted fans. The highly anticipated reunion concert held in Blink-182's hometown of Los Angeles the night was both celebratory and deeply emotional. As Travis Barker stepped onto the stage, the crowd erupted in thunderous applause, their joy and relief echoing through the arena. The moment the band launched into their opening song, Barker's signature powerful drumming filled the stadium, and the collective sigh of relief from the audience was almost palpable. For Barker, the experience was both humbling and reaffirming. It reminded him of life's fragility and the importance of self-care, but it also reignited his deep passion for music. As the show reached its finale, Barker took a moment to address the crowd. His voice, thick with emotion, carried words of gratitude and humility. "You've all been with us through so much, and your support has meant everything to me during this time," he said, visibly moved. "I'm incredibly grateful to be back doing what I love, and I promise to make every moment on this stage count." The crowd erupted into deafening cheers, their chants and shouts a testament to Blink-182's lasting impact and the powerful bond between the band and their loyal fans. As Travis Barker took his final bows, it was clear that this moment marked the beginning of a new chapter in his incredible journey, one defined by resilience, triumph, and the unbreakable power of music to unite and inspire people across the world. Now, with the spotlight once again shining on Travis Barker, his dramatic return to the stage leaves us with a powerful question. His journey from collapse to recovery has not only tested his strength, but has also highlighted the remarkable connection he shares with his fans. Every step of his comeback has been met with an outpouring of love and support, proving that his influence, Travis Barker's impact, goes beyond just his music. His bond with his audience is built on years of passion, dedication, and authenticity, making his return even more powerful. Adding to the emotional depth of this moment is Kourtney Kardashian's heartfelt reaction. As someone who has stood by his side through every high and low, her unwavering support is a testament to the strength of their love. Fans have watched their relationship evolve, And this new chapter in Travis's life is yet another reminder of how love and perseverance can help overcome even the toughest challenges. But this is just the beginning. With fans and fellow musicians rallying behind him, Barker's next moves will be crucial in shaping this new phase of his career. Will he introduce a fresh sound to his music? Will he embark on a tour that further cements his legacy? The possibilities are endless, and one thing is certain: his story is far from over. Stay tuned to find out. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on Travis Barker's journey and the latest breaking news. Girls, today's update brings a heart-stopping moment that has left both fans and celebrities in shock. Imagine the electrifying energy of a live rock concert, suddenly interrupted by a life-threatening medical emergency. That's exactly what happened when Travis Barker, the legendary drummer of Blink-182, collapsed on stage during a highly anticipated London gig. The terrifying incident took place in the middle of the performance, leaving the entire crowd stunned. Today, we're diving deep into the full story of Travis Barker's recent health scare and the dramatic events that unfolded, an incident that left millions of fans bewildered and Kourtney Kardashian in tears. What led to this shocking turn of events? And how is Travis Barker coping with the aftermath? Stay tuned as we break down every emotional and intense detail of this unfolding story. The night was supposed to be all about high-energy rock and roll, with fans eagerly waiting for Blink-182's grand return to the stage. The excitement was at its peak as the clock ticked closer to showtime on June 28, 2024, in London. The crowd was